Well, let's look at the two maps here of the 2020 Delhi, what it looked like. Completely blue with very small patches of saffron. And look at what 2025 looks like. This entire area has been wrested from the Aam Aadmi Party, this entire area. Inroads have been made in this area, in this southeast Delhi, South Delhi, and the entire area over here from the bordering areas to Haryana. Did the poisoning charge actually work against Arvind Kejriwal? And if you look at the seats...
This is the southeast Delhi that you mentioned, and just look at the change over here that we can very clearly see as far as the seats are concerned. 6-3, 1-4 is a change. Another area that you mentioned, southwest Delhi, let's take a quick look at that as well. Complete change now. Absolute change.
Southwest Delhi, completely. Gentlemen, if you can please look at these numbers, completely wrested away. Southwest Delhi.
7-0 this way to 7-0 that way.
7-0 this way. And let's also look at
let's look at Central. Let's look at Central.
Delhi.
This is where Chandni Chowk and those constituencies are. This is a stronghold.
They've
managed to hold in this particular part of Delhi.
New Delhi
Let's look at New Delhi as well is very interesting. Here it is 6-0 and now it is even Stevens 3-3. So this is very interesting as far as New Delhi is concerned. Let's take a quick look at North Delhi as well. North Delhi is very interesting. 7-1 to 3-5. This is the massive change that we are seeing.
Well, I think at the moment the big breaking news is coming. Arvind Kejriwal trailing again is what I just seen on this, and Pravesh Verma, Pravesh Sahib Singh is leading at this point. If we can look at that number, extremely important. Arvind Kejriwal back in the trailing spot.
Yes, this is the number, Navika. We have it over here. It is 12,388 that Parvesh Sahib Singh has at the moment. It's again a slender lead of 225. Arvind Kejriwal at 12,163. Sandeep Dixit at just 2,050. So very, very interesting.
Important point. Back. Well, big news coming in. Arvind Kejriwal अब फिर से ट्रेल कर रहे हैं. पहले 300 ऑड से आगे थे, अब 200 ऑड से पीछे हैं. मतलब 500 नीचे आ गए फ्रॉम द
14 सीट है जिनमें 1000 कहां
6 राउंड हो चुके हैं. बीजेपी की जितनी 40 सीट्स पे जो लीड है अरविंद केजरीवाल वाली छोड़ दें तो कोई भी लीड 2000 के नीचे नहीं, सबसे कम एक 1800 है. इसका मतलब ये कि विनिंग परसेंटेज उनका जिसको कहे कि मार्जिन जो है वो बढ़ रहा है.
अरविंद केजरीवाल ट्रेलिंग अगेन आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. आनंद रंगनाथन,
कैन आई प्लीज से दिस एज अ बेलवेदर, एटलीस्ट वन बेलवेदर सीट तो कहने का मौका दीजिए.
बिल्कुल कह दीजिए.
यस, सो आई एम प्रेडिक्टिंग दैट द विनर ऑफ दैट सीट विल बी द चीफ मिनिस्टर.
Well, Sandeep Dixit speaking. He is the candidate opposing Arvind Kejriwal. Let's listen in.
इसे वोट हम एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे थे, पड़ा नहीं, पर ठीक है, वो तो जनता जो तय करेगी. और यहाँ नई दिल्ली में अभी कांटे का चल रहा है केजरीवाल जी के और परवेश जी के बीच में. देखते हैं, अभी 7-8 राउंड हुए हैं, क्या कहानी बनती है मेरे ख्याल से आधे घंटे में पता चल जाएगा.
एग्जिट पोल थोड़े एग्जैक्ट दिख रहे हैं, लगते हैं
एग्जैक्ट दिख रहे हैं.
आपकी तो हार में भी जीत लग रही है.
नहीं, हार में से जीत कहाँ है. हार होती है भाई. कोई पार्टी जीते नहीं जीते, अगर हम लोगों ने अच्छा नहीं किया, वोट शेयर नहीं बढ़ाया, तो हमारे लिए संतोषजनक चुनाव तो है नहीं. बाकी देखते हैं क्या कहानी बनती है.
एक सीट कांग्रेस की दिखाई दे रही है, कौन लग रही है? कस्तूरबा नगर, बादली?
अगर एक है तो फिर बादली होगी, मुझे मालूम नहीं कौन सी है. या कस्तूरबा नगर हो सकता है, मुझे ठीक से पता नहीं है.
Well, let's look at this. Somnath Bharti is trailing in Malviya Nagar. Anil Kumar trailing in Patparganj. Satyendra Jain is also trailing. Alka Lamba, Ragini Nayak all trailing. Tahir Hussain is trailing. Atishi is trailing from the AAP. Manish Sisodia trailing. Rajkumar Anand of the BJP is trailing. Harish Khurana is leading in Moti Nagar. These are some of the big
one interesting point that I have over here is that both the MIM candidates both are trailing, and trailing very badly at that. Here is Mohammad Tahir Hussain that we just saw. In fact, in this particular constituency, it's Mohan Singh Bisht who's the BJP leader. He has got 42,464. His lead is 31,648. We have the Aam Aadmi Party behind, and then the Indian National Congress and the BSP. This is the Mustafabad seat where
Tahir Hussain has only managed to secure 709
He's behind BSP. He's at number 5 in this particular seat.
Let's Tahir Hussain behind the BSP. Riots charge on Tahir Hussain. Again, I come back to the question, Sabah Naqvi. riot charge, fielded as a candidate. Aam Aadmi Party had thrown him out. AIMIM picks him up, expects, and it is a minority dominated seat, yet
It's a half and half seat. It's not full on minority.
but the fact that he's got 700 and is trailing even the BSP,
Yeah, that's very interesting.
message to the political class.
That means people like to vote for those who they think can actually land up representing them. Because as his campaign had gone there, he was going back to jail. He was in custody parole. He could not even have been out. The guy who contested in Okhla, on the other hand, did not have to go back to jail. If you recall, he was
votes so far. The person leading,
Shafiur Rahman.
Sokla.
yeah,
Shafiur Rahman Khan.
Shifaur Rahman Khan has 5,000 votes. He's currently number 3. Of course, leading the constituency right now is Amanatullah Khan of the Aam Aadmi Party. Manish Chaudhary is trailing by around 4,400 votes. He's from the BJP.
So Manish,
probably win Okhla.
Probably win.
because it's just round 3
I
of
know, but
23 rounds.
what is, I want to make, Navika, Congress here, the so-called minority vote, Okhla is a minority, it's 4. Just make that point, number 4.
That's correct. Ariba Khan just has
So
2,400.
the minorities, when they see an alternative to the Congress party, keep going to that.
I mean, they like it.
Not that.
It's
Amanatullah was fighting hard, and secondly, Manish Chaudhary of the BJP was earlier in Congress. Then he
was
took a
liked-
seat.
he was not disliked by minorities.
and he was not disliked by the people over there, but he chose the wrong party. Had he contested on a Congress ticket, maybe the results would have been very
No,
different.
he might still win also. It's
Okay,
not-
interesting update.
The
Shifaur Rahman is actually
वो
number 2 in
पहले
that seat now.
कांग्रेस में ही था तो जीत जाता ना अमानतुल्लाह के खिलाफ.
वो ठीक
You
है.
know, आपके थोड़े कैलकुलेशन काजू के आटे की तरह हैं.
This is interesting.
थोड़ा सा ये काजू का आटा वाला जो
काजू
लॉजिक
के
है,
आटे
इसको
पे आप
थोड़ा सा बचा
इन्वेस्टिगेट
कर
करिए.
रखिए.
मेरी अपील है, काजू के आटे की रोटी पे इन्वेस्टिगेट जरूर करिए. नहीं, नॉर्थ कोरिया क्या गए?
This is an interesting
AIMIM is number 2 now in Okhla.
The 4th round of counting has been completed. This is the 4th round out of 23. Sabha, you might like to hear this, that actually the MIM is number 2 now in the seat
Exactly.
of Okhla. Amanatullah Khan at 17,575.
I told him that
Shifaur Rahman
Congress is
Khan
going
at
to be
8,850. The BJP has gone further down to 8,290. And Congress, of course, is number 4.
AIMIM Rajiv Pratapgarhi joins the broadcast, and Rajiv Pratapgarhi, ये जो ताहिर हुसैन को आपने टिकट दी, 750 वोट पड़े हैं और ओखला में आपका कैंडिडेट नंबर 2 पे है. इस पर आप क्या कहेंगे, क्योंकि क्या माइनॉरिटी वोट काटने के लिए आप गए थे लेकिन फिर भी कोई खास असर नहीं है? आम आदमी पार्टी ओखला में लीड कर रही है और ताहिर हुसैन को वाकई कुछ नहीं मिला.
देखिए, हम मुसलमानों को एक दुष्चक्र से निकालना चाह रहे थे कि ये किसी पार्टी को हराने के लिए नहीं बल्कि अपने हिस्सेदारी के लिए चुनाव लड़े, अपने हिस्सेदारी के लिए वोट दे. लेकिन अफसोसनाक ये है कि दिल्ली का मुसलमान आज भी उसी तरह सोचता है. उसको बीजेपी को हराना है, उसके हिस्से कुछ आए ना आए, वो उसके बच्चे चाहे भूखे रहें, लेकिन उसको बीजेपी को हराना है. जब तक ये सोच रहेगी मुसलमानों की, तब तक अगर हम 2 सीटें जीत गए होते और कहीं हमारा रोल इंस्ट्रूमेंटल हो गया होता तो हम बहुत अच्छा निगोशिएशन करके मुसलमानों को कुछ उनके अधिकार दिला सकते थे.
आप नेगोशिएशन उत्तर प्रदेश में करने चले जाते हैं, बंगाल भी करने चले जाते हैं, नेगोशिएशन कुछ खास होता नहीं है.